Good morning, it's Thursday, August 13th. I'm Alex, and this is Main Street Briefing. Today, attackers are logging in instead of breaking in, AI tools cross the halfway mark in small business, and swipe fees hit a record just as a new law takes aim at them. 3 stories, 5 minutes, done. Start with the threat actually hitting small businesses right now. The pattern this year is clear. Attackers aren't breaking down the door. They're walking in with stolen keys. Phishing, hijacked logins, cloud gaps, and payment fraud have overtaken direct system attacks, and AI has made the bait far better, spinning up flawless phishing emails and even deepfake voice calls that sound like your bookkeeper. The good news is the defense hasn't changed much, and it doesn't require a security team. A small business needs a short, boring stack: a password manager, multi-factor login on everything, tested backups, automatic device updates, and same-day removal of access when someone leaves. Half of small firms now lean on AI-driven tools to flag this stuff automatically, which helps level the field. The weak point is almost always a person, not a product, which is why the cheapest fixes are usually the ones that matter most. What to watch? This week, turn on multi-factor authentication for your email and your bank login if it isn't already on. That single step blocks the large majority of stolen password attacks, and it costs you nothing. Which brings us to how far AI has moved into the day-to-day. New data shows small businesses are past the experiment stage. About 51% now use AI for financial management, and more than half apply it to product development, employee training, and operations. This isn't the chatbot novelty of 2 years ago. It's owners quietly automating the back office, the invoicing, the scheduling, the first draft of every routine document. The operational point is competitive. When half your peers are using AI to shave hours off admin every week, the owners who don't are simply paying more for the same output. But adoption without guardrails is its own risk. The same tools that draft your emails can leak customer data if you paste it into the wrong window. And once it's in, you can't pull it back. What to watch? Pick one repetitive task you personally do every week: payroll prep, appointment reminders, writing quotes, and test one AI tool on just that task this week, using no real customer data to see whether it actually saves you time before you commit. And check what every card swipe is costing you. The average Visa and MasterCard swipe fee hit a record 2.36% last year, and merchants are pushing back. 35% of businesses now add a surcharge to cover it. There's a policy angle too. The Credit Card Competition Act, which would force the biggest banks to allow a second, cheaper routing network on every card, has picked up White House support this year, and backers estimate it could save merchants and shoppers more than $17 billion a year. That relief isn't here yet, but your rate is negotiable today. Most owners never reshop processing after year 1, and that inertia is exactly what the fee is built on. The provider is counting on you not looking. What to watch? Pull last month's merchant statement, find your effective rate, total fees divided by total card sales, and if it's north of 3%, get 2 competing processor quotes this week, because a half-point cut on your card volume drops straight to the bottom line. That's your Thursday. I'm Alex. Back tomorrow to close out the week. Make it count.